My name is Paige, and I am one of the physical health and wellness coaches at Wounded Warrior Project. Today we're going to go through the IYT exercises. So we're going to be working the range of motion around our shoulders and our shoulder blades, as well as our stabilizing muscles ranging up from our traps all the way down to the muscles that surround our shoulders. We're also going to be targeting some of the muscles around our cervical and our thoracic spine. So to get started, we want to make sure that we are in a good starting stance. So we're going to make sure our feet are about hip width apart, so just a little bit of space in between them. We're going to have a slight bend at our knees. We're going to hinge at our hips, making sure that our back is staying nice and straight here from the crown of our head all the way through our hips, okay? Now with our arms, we're going to literally be making an I, a Y, and a T shape with our arms. So for the upper body, leading with our thumbs, we're going to go into that I shape. We're going to bring it back down. For the Y, we're going to take it out to about a 45-degree angle. Again, leading with our thumbs. So creating that Y, and then we're going to bring it back down. Now for our T, we're going to be taking it straight out to the sides in a T. So we're actually going to be leading with the backs of our palms into that T shape here. And then we'll bring it back to start. So from the side, feet about hip width apart, slight bend in the knees, hinge at the hips, gaze is just a little bit ahead of us to keep our backs nice and straight all the way through our necks. And then leading with our thumbs, we'll go into our I, pausing at the top, bringing it back down. We'll reset for our Y at a 45-degree angle, pausing at the top for a little squeeze, bringing it back down. And then our last one, out to a T, leading with the backs of our hands. Thumbs are pointing toward the tops of our heads, and then bringing it back down. And then we can slowly stand back up, and then I'll show us the seated position. So to sit down, again, we're gonna sit up nice and tall. We're gonna make sure our knees are stacked over our ankles. We're going to hinge slightly forward. Again, hinging at those hips to keep the back really straight. Arms are just kind of resting down by our legs, and we can take that I, bring it back to restart. 45-degree angle for our Y. And then back to start. Again, breathe through the entire movement, and then take those arms out to that T position, off to the side, keeping the head and neck nice and neutral, and then bring it back to the center, and we can go ahead and sit up. So a couple different options for our I, Y, and T exercises. Again, working all of our stabilizer muscles in our upper back, as well as our mobility around our shoulders. So thank you all for joining me today, and don't forget to subscribe to our Wounded Warrior Project YouTube channel.